Shadespire. No, not what we do. Hey, we're live. Okay. So these ones I'm using?
Yeah. What?
Huh? Learn how to go.
Me too.
Game 1. So I was hoping you would play the game and know what you're doing.
No. Who do I have to play with?
Oh. Girlfriend?
No.
No. Just no.
I mean, I could have, but not really played any games.
I got Leanne to play one game of Magic. It was pretty funny.
What?
I had Leanne play one game of Magic.
How did that go?
It's okay. I let her win, but...
So it's like playing Magic with you then.
Why?
Just letting you win.
I never got... Nobody lets me win.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever won a game.
fair enough.
Bastards.
I'm just gonna pick two sides, I guess.
There is a way you're supposed to do it.
What do you mean?
You have to roll off or something.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't think it matters.
Not to us.
I'm literally just gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna put these two boards together, and then we're gonna fight, and then see how, like, learn the rules, and then we can start strategizing. I mean, if you've read the rules, why don't I?
I glanced at them. I didn't embed it. I don't know if I
Okay.
just shared the right thing.
There. So.
All right, let's figure this out. What do we do, man? I got my chaos dudes.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Let me figure these dudes out. This guy is Magor Red Hand. This is Riptooth. That was easy. This guy is Zarkus the Blood-Sighted. And Gartok Flayskull.
Perfect. I have Severin Steelheart, or Severin Steelheart. I don't know. I have Oberyn the Bold, big hammery dude. And then I have Angharad, Bright Shield. She's a lady.
So the first thing here, that's movement, defense, attack.
On the bottom?
Yeah.
No. So the bottom is movement, defense, wounds.
Okay.
And then the things up top. So there's the little gold box. So if you flip the card over, you'll notice they have different stats.
Yeah.
So that's if they become inspired. So if you do the thing in the gold box, you
They
flip
get
the
to-
card over.
One of this fighter's attack action succeeds. So if I hit you once or wound you,
Yeah. So
Then I flip
when we're attacking, you roll attack dice, and I roll defense dice.
Mhm.
If your attack's successful and you do damage, you are assuming your attack's successful. You would inspire. You flip over and you become better.
one of this fighter's attack action succeeds. Yeah, that's easy. All of mine trigger on the same thing.
So mine are all the same. So this fighter rolls a shield or a critical attack when the target of attack. We do. Okay, keep going. Okay, so I do like that the boards can be like different.
You can actually like have multiple boards. Like you show up with a board, and because there's different ones like they're going to eventually release.
That's really right and pointed right at me.
Oh, shut up. Damn it! I disconnected it. We gotta be a dealer.
How in my face?
I'm just trying to light up part of the board.
It's still right in my face. Like, just why?
Because I'm looking at here and it needs to be brighter.
Well, can I plug it in over here?
No, because then it's in my face.
Can we put it in? Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, so you can have it so there's like you're off centered and stuff.
Okay, that's why I say the guy who loses places something, and then the other guy
picks the board. Yeah,
whatever. Just make it
That's
simple.
fine. Let's just do this.
We never played it before.
Yeah, so I'm just doing it like this. But you can even have you can even have them like this.
You can have long ways, and
I think it's pretty. I don't know if you can have them.
you can.
No, I don't know if you can have them like. I think there needs to be like 3. I don't know if you can get 3. Oh, I guess it's 3 hexes. It's kind of neat. We a huge amount of space though. Are you tweeting about it or Facebooking it?
I already posted it.
Okay, I don't know.
I'm just saying what the live would look like.
Okay, so how do we place boards? Okay, roll, match play, blah blah. Okay, so you have 2 decks. This is your objective deck, and this is your power deck. With that.
I was gonna like to stream it on that too. Multi-stream.
Multi-stream.
Can't get enough of it on.
What do you want to hear? What do you want to? Is it too wobbly or what's the deal?
No, I just can't get it all.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let's. So we have these 5 objectives, these are hidden objectives.
Which are the objectives?
These. So these are your objectives.
Yeah.
So you draw. Your hand consists of 5 of these cards and 3 of these cards.
Right.
And then you can choose to. I think you can have any number of power cards in your hand. So you start with 5. They can have any number of power cards in their hand, but they can never have more than 3 objective cards. So when you can take extra action. So I'll give you these. Sorry,
it's not even extra action. You can take your actions can be to draw cards.
Yes, but but to get more of these, you discard the one you have to get a different one,
or play it or whatever.
Yeah. So those are your activations. So everybody gets 4 each game.
Yep.
I mean, if you've read them all, if you've read this, why am I explaining?
Because I played a 2-second game and just remembered little things.
Okay, fair enough. So face now, face the first. Okay, so I guess we just roll and see who rolls more critical successes, I guess.
What's the critical success?
The one, it looks like an explosion.
So none of those.
None of those. So if you roll 1, you win. You do! So you get to place the first objective.
Do I get to know what it is, or it's totally
no? They're just random. Without looking at the other side, face down, a complete hex in the battlefield other than the starting hex. So the starting hex is the ones with the weird faces on them.
Right.
Okay, so no objective can be placed within 2 hexes. So you can't place one within like 2 hexes of that one. So I'll place one like I don't know, here, I guess.
Who gets to deploy first? Do we know that yet?
Place fighters. Players roll off again. Whoever wins chooses which player will place the fighter first.
Oh, that's dirty. And where can the fighters go mixed up and everything? It doesn't matter where.
Well, that's your side. This is my side. So you have this no man.
This is my side for sure.
Yeah, unless you want to get up and switch sides.
No, but it matters because where I'm going to place this.
Yeah, I think it's the advantage is you get. That's fine.
That's all.
I think that's fine. I don't think that matters.
Okay.
I think the whole idea is that, like, I think the idea is because it's the player who, whichever player placed the first board takes an objective. So yeah, because whoever lost, because I think whoever loses places the first, whatever, doesn't matter. So basically, because the idea is whoever loses the roll
gets a disadvantage. You only get to place 2. The winner gets to place 3.
No, the player who loses chooses a game board first. This can be any board from their collection. And then it says, shuffle the objective face down. Whichever player placed the first game board takes an... So the person who lost the roll.
Right.
So if I lose the roll...
So we should have rolled off to place the board
yeah,
because we didn't.
But we didn't, yeah.
So you lost. You place the first one, then I place the second one, whatever. Or
Yeah, the whole idea is because like it's more incentivized. There's more advantage to the winner because you get to place how the second board goes.
Yeah.
So you get to dictate more or less how the battlefield goes. Like I guess it's the same thing.
I think it's more placing the objectives because like if I place a central one, then you place a central one. But if you're greedy right off the bat, then I'll be greedy.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is that because you have the disadvantage of placing your board first, so your deployment zone is dictated before mine is, right?
But if we're rolling off again, I could then deploy over there.
No, you start like this is your board.
Oh, I see.
Like you place your board, and then I place my board attached to it.
Okay.
Right, so I guess that's the kind of the advantage. Or the not advantage.
Now we roll to see who places our guys first?
Yeah. 1. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Each player takes each player takes any 4 dice, rolls them, and counts the number of critical. Yeah, whatever.
4 dice?
Just sort of 5 is better.
1.
You win. So I think we alternate placing fighters. Whoever wins chooses which player. The player then places one of their fighters on one of the starting hexes in their territory, which is anything short of the center line.
Okay. I have no idea. I'll put this guy here.
Ripjaw. What was he gonna put?
Uh, 3-1-4, 3-1-4. These are all 3-1-4s.
That guy's Ripjaw's a 4-1.
2-1-2-2. They're all the same. But my guys have all the same stats. No, these guys have 2 attacks because they have 2 different lines. This guy only has 1. But he has cleave.
What's cleave do?
I don't know.
Does it not say?
No. Look, if you roll at least 1 attack, this action has cleave.
Oh, I'm looking it up.
He has cleave.
Oh, cleave. If an attack action is if an attack action is noted as having cleave, the targets of that attack action cannot use shield symbols even if they are in guard. Okay, so basically it means that like you are really good at kind of getting through people's defenses.
Well, what's the benefit to having cleave? That's
so
a negative.
No, that's a positive.
No, because that means I can't use shields if you're attacking me. Isn't that what it said?
If an attack action is known as having cleave, the target of the action.
Oh, it gets rid of your.
Yeah,
shields.
so I can't. So when I'm on guard, I count whatever the shields are.
Yeah. Okay, place them.
So I guess we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Sure. Okay. So now I guess we draw a card at the beginning of the turn or whatever. So now we draw 3 of these.
3 of the blue one? No.
3 of the gold ones, 5 of the blue ones. Alright, and then we flip the so turn the objectives face side up.
What do these mean?
So they're just they reference like objectives, certainly in the gold deck. Like, okay.
When do you get to play these cards?
So you can play them. So after each activation, there's a chance that you can play these power cards. So basically, you activate them all, then you get to play a power card, and then I can play a power card in response. If neither of us plays a power card, it passes over.
Okay.
So it's just like the idea that we each get, and then at the end, I think at the end of the phase, there's a. So place the board, place objectives, draw cards, place the fighters. Round 1, when an action phase, and then the action exists. Combat sequence. What's going on?
Leaf scored.
Oh, does that matter?
If you're a Leafs fan.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, so we've done this. We placed the things. Now we roll off. We roll off again.
Now we're ready for battle. Made up of 3 rounds.
Yeah. Place the fighters. Round 1. You're now ready to battle. Each player has made up 3 rounds at the start of the fighting phase. Players roll off. Nothing. It's kind of so easy.
I'm trying to roll a 6.
Yeah.
I got 1 too.
I got 1.
2. That's bullshit.
Alright, so I go first. I'm gonna get absolutely gangbanged.
Nope.
What?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Alright. So I am going to just be aggressive, I guess.
How do you score these things? What do you do?
Stand on them.
So I just move that guy on him and I score a point?
Yeah. I think so I think they say like at the end of the turn or something. Score this at the in the end phase if you're holding such and such an objective. Such a whatever, right? So I am going to the action options are actions. Activation of combat, all fighters are move, make a charge action. So if you make a charge action, you get to move and attack, but you can't activate again that turn.
Mm. But if you just move, you can move more than once?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the idea is like so for example, I only have 3 guys, but I have 4 activations. So theoretically I can move a guy and then charge. Or
no, you can't move and charge, can you?
Yeah. Because charges end your activate. Like they can't be done again. A charge action is an action that lets you make a move action with a fighter as described or whatever. Immediately make an attack action with them. This is a single activation, but a fighter that makes a charge action cannot be activated again in the same action phase.
So you could move the same guy 3 times and then the last time charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as I know. To make a charge action, the fighter must end their move action if any of the conditions. Yeah. So for example, like if I only have 1 dude left and I have 4 activations, I could go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
It kind of gets to be a super soldier.
Yeah, a little bit, right? So it's kind of like infinity that way. I can just play these. So then, additional action, power step. Best laid plans. After each activation is resolved. Okay, so I'm going to. I'm just going to advance Angrid Brightshield, and she's just going to go 1, 2. And then for my power phase, I'm going to play Brave Strike.
Okay.
And I'm going to play. It goes on Oberyn. So I'm just going to put this on him. I guess this is how it works. I don't know. So this is an upgrade. So Oberyn is ever the first to throw himself into the battle, smashing an opening for his comrades to take advantage. So it makes his attack less powerful, but I roll an extra attack dice when I'm rolling.
So how do I know if it's an upgrade or?
So if you look in the top left, there's little symbols.
Mm-hmm.
So there are upgrade cards, which have the little cogs, so
Okay.
like the cog work, and then there's ploy, which are the so think of them like upgrades and action cards, like they go away one time, and then at the bottom it'll say it might say restricted to a certain character. So this one says restricted at the bottom. It says restricted Oberyn.
Okay. So you do that. Now I can do one too?
Yeah. I think that's the way it works. So, best laid plans. After each activation is resolved, e.g., after a fighter has made a charge action or gone on guard, or after a player has taken it. So, kind of like, it's just like, I'm not crazy, right?
What?
Like, it's just. Oh, sorry. No, that activations. Oh, never mind. Hold on. So note that each fighter can only make one move or charge action in each action phase. If a fighter has already made a move action in the action phase, they cannot also make a charge action in the same phase.
Okay.
So you can't move, charge kind of thing. You can only move, charge, move or charge. There are activations that don't involve activating. Instead, these activations allow for go on guard, make an action, print the fire card, such as an attack action. God, this is like not easy to. Alright, so I guess that's my thing. So that's me done, I guess. Make an attack, make an action. So I only get to do one thing. Wow. Jesus.
Okay, so if I charge, do I go further than normal?
No, you just get to do a move and an attack.
So now, do I still get to play a card because you did?
Yep, that's right. So let me just read this. Okay. Both players have the chance to play power cards. This is called the power step. To play a power card, a player simply reveals the card they wish to play and follows the directions on the card if it's a ploy, or applies the card to the chosen fighter if it's an upgrade card. Each player in main turn may play a power card or play a power card or pass, starting with the player who took the activation, which is me. Any number of power cards can be played after any activation, but once both players pass in succession, the power step ends, the next activation takes place. So we basically go back and forth until we play cards. It seems. I guess.
I have this card and I can't figure out why. Does it give me an extra attack?
What's it say?
Unparalleled strike. Rolls of the weapon are considered to be rolls of critical for this attack action. So I guess I don't do it now.
I think you do it now.
No, because it's not my attack action. So if I declare charge...
Yeah, but you don't. You don't get to play cards until after.
Are you sure? Because do I charge and then play card? That's the way I thought. Because you moved and then played a card.
Yeah, but that's the end of my phase, right? This isn't the power step. So unless it says, okay, so what is it? So play cards are held in player's hand and kept secret from them until they're used. Okay, yeah. So the little ones with the little daggers, I guess they can be used at any time.
I don't have that. It's a cog. So it means it goes on the guy.
Yeah. So you play it as an upgrade.
Okay. Weird. Alright, I guess I'll put... I'll play War Cry.
Okay.
Onto Garthok Flayskull.
Sure.
When this fighter makes a charge action, their attack gains knockback 1 for that activation.
Okay.
And he's movement 3, so I will charge him.
Sure. Hurt.
1, 2, 3.
Rawr. Okay.
I have 2 attack, right? 2 weapon. 1 range, but it does 2 wounds.
So you do 2, and you're looking for the axes,
hammer,
or the hammer,
or the critical. All right, in your face. I got 1.
I did not get anything.
So I do.
You do 2 damage.
2 damage. Do you have an armor save or something? An armor?
No, I don't think so.
Value? What's the shield?
Huh? Shield is the defense. That's how many dice you roll.
That's how many dice you got. Okay.
I take 2 wounds, and then I get knockback.
Yeah.
So knockback. I think you picked the direction I go. Driven back a number of additional. This means the attack action of the knockback 1 succeeds. The target can be driven back 1 hex for the successful attack action, and a further hex for the knockback. Oh well. Okay.
What?
So you get to knock me back 2.
1 hex for the successful attack action following a normal combat sequence, and further hex for knockback. So I guess you get to always knock somebody back.
Yeah, I guess so. If the attack roll equals the defender, okay.
All right.
So where do you want me to go? I think you pushed me back.
I'll just push you back 2 that way.
Okay. So you gonna play any cards?
I already did. That one.
Yeah, but now this model is activated. You get to play. We're at the end of another activation, so you can play another card if you want. Like theoretically, we can play our hands out.
Okay, so I will put the Formless Key. If this fighter is holding an objective in the 3rd end phase, score 1 glory point.
You can't. Oh, what? Oh, is it like a ploy card or an upgrade card?
It's upgrade.
What's the thing in the top say?
It's Cog.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna put it on that guy.
Sure. I'm gonna play Heroic Might on Oberyn.
Okay.
So he gets Cleave. Cleave.
Okay. Your turn.
Sure. Sure. Oh, I guess Oberyn's gonna charge the dog. So he's got a movement of 3 and a reach of 1. Or do I want to charge your big boss?
Mm.
I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. Rawr. All right. So I have.
My puppy doesn't have any defense.
He does.
No, he's got an arrow. Is that what I have to roll?
That's what you're looking to roll.
Yeah, okay.
So I roll an extra attack dice if there are no friendly adjacent fighters.
Okay.
So it's 2 crits and a success. So I don't think the crit's doing anything,
I
right?
think there's something weird though. So in this game,
Yeah.
3 successes is still only 1 success.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like I'm only rolling to beat you. I'm not like
so it means I can't do anything then, right? Because even if I dodge,
yeah.
or do I still get to dodge?
Yeah. I mean, you're not. It's not a dodge, right? That's just your defense type.
Right.
So I don't think it matters. I mean, you can roll.
Well, obviously, but we don't know.
In addition to counting as success, critical success can dramatically change the outcome. With a lone attacker succeeding in taking or if the attacker has more critical successes than the target, then the attack action is successful, regardless of the number of successes rolled by the other attack.
Yeah, so then it doesn't matter.
The attack action, if the attacker has more, both players roll the same number of symbols. Okay, whatever.
So, if this guy was just to walk to here,
Yeah, you can't make an attack, right?
but then I can buy 2 attacks?
I as far as I know, yeah.
I don't know. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's what I don't know. Like this is like it only says that you can't make
Another move.
another move.
So when you charge, this is what I'm saying. When you charge,
yeah,
you move an attack.
but you can't activate again once you charge.
Okay.
Like so he's done. Like he can't so I think if you move, you can make multiple attacks.
Right.
But if you charge, you're done. Like he can't do anything else for the rest of this turn. He's just gonna get dogpiled on. So you took 2 damage. Your dog.
My puppy.
My puppy.
He's half dead.
So's her. So I'm gonna play. So when can you play? I'm having weird cards. The play card is shown today. Symbols play cards in 22. So it's so I'm not gonna play any cards in my activation.
Okay. But I will.
Oh yeah, what you gonna do?
I'm going to play Deathly Fortitude.
What's that do?
-2 move, +2 wounds. I'll put it on that one.
Wow. Okay.
So, speed 2 with 6 wounds.
Okay. See, the thing I don't understand is so each after each is resolved. Okay. Following direction.
Cool.
Follows the directions on the card if it's a ploy. Oh, okay. So I can't. This is so weird.
As we struggle through this.
Choose a friendly. Yeah, so you have to play these ploy cards before they happen.
Doesn't make sense. What do you mean before they happen? What ploy cards? The gold ones?
No, so these, like the ones that have little daggers instead of the cogwheels.
Yeah.
So like you only play power. Like as far as I know, reading this, like it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like this is so weird.
Well, I have a dagger and it says reaction. Play this after an attack action or ploy that takes a fighter out of action. All friendly fighters have +1 defense in the next activation.
Okay, so I guess there's like special cards.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then. Some
When
ploy
do I
cards-
play these other ones?
The objectives are done. Like they say when they should be done.
Score the.
So he says score in this in the end phase. Score this in the end phase if you are.
Man, that's hard.
So it's your go.
All right. Cool. Going to charge.
With what?
I don't know. This guy.
Sure.
Boop.
Okay.
So he has 2 attack dice,
Mhm.
but I have a friend.
Mhm.
Because I have a friend, I now count these as successes.
Mm.
So I got 1 success.
And-
No, I did not. I don't have. That's not my attack.
No.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
it.
Any card activations?
Nope.
So I'm going to play Sidestep. It's a ploy card. I choose a friendly fighter and push them 1 hex. I'm going to push this guy this way.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess... And he charged, right?
Yar.
Yeah. Okay, so... I guess Steelheart will charge.
Sure.
I guess. So he's just going to go 1, 2, 3... So,
You don't get a bonus because I have a guy there.
so that's what I don't understand about support, right? Because aren't you... The attacking fighter receives support for each friendly fighter
target.
adjacent to the target. The targeted fighter receives for each friendly fighter adjacent to the attacking fighter. So I get a bonus, I think, because he's here. But like, if you were here, for example,
Right.
or here, you would.
That's fine. You get a bonus. Go next.
I think, but I don't
Whatever.
know. So I have 2, and I'm looking for if one of the fighters has more supporting fighter than there, they count rules.
You get the half.
Yeah, half of them. Okay.
I did not pass.
I got 1. Yeah. So I do 2 damage. Sorry, 3 damage.
What?
What?
That's a lot. I only have 4 wounds.
I don't know. 3 damage. It's not old.
That seems too much.
I don't know. He's got a big ass sword.
I know this isn't working well for me.
That's me done. I can't do anything else.
Doesn't fucking matter. You're kicking my ass. He charged. I guess my dude hasn't charged yet.
I'll go.
There's no free strikes and stuff, right?
He can't move.
Oh.
He charged, right?
Oh, he charged already. This guy will charge.
Yeah. Okay.
So now I have an assist again.
Yeah. So no, but now you have 2 or more, right?
No, because you are in that guy's.
But
oh,
I'm
no,
not-
You're not in that guy's.
I'm not in
so
that
I have
guy's.
2 or more.
Two,
Right.
2 or more, right? Like I think that's
Yeah.
how it works.
So I have 2. So I got a crit and a second hit.
Okay.
So I just win.
Yeah.
So
How much damage did you do?
One of he does 2 damage. One of this fighter's attack action succeeds.
Okay. Inspired.
Zarkus inspired. He's done. So you did.
Yeah. So so I'm gonna play enemy fighting for the target. Okay, no. So I'm gonna use my last activation to draw a card. I think that's the thing I can do. Activations. Draw a card, discard an
When is it an end phase?
at the end of the turn. So
All of
once
the turns?
everybody's done. So that was my three. And then so my last action is to just draw a card.
Right.
Okay.
This guy will charge.
Rawr. Okay.
So now I have
2 scoring.
So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
He has 3 attacks. Oh man.
No.
1 success. No, 2 successes.
Okay.
Because he does the other one.
How much damage?
He does 2
So
damage,
you kill my guy.
which then does, if you roll at least. Oh yeah, I ignore your shields anyways.
Why?
Because I rolled a crit. Did I roll a crit?
You didn't roll a crit, did you?
One of this attackers succeeds.
Yeah.
Flip that over. He is inspired.
What?
I can't do my thing now because I killed you. That's funny.
Well, I'm kicking my butt. Yeah, right.
It's funny. Okay. So I don't get to draw any cards.
No. So now we go to the end phase. End phase.
Score this. End phase if your war would have 3 or more. 1.
So I can't score any of my stuff.
I can't either.
Okay. So we collect all the thingy tokens.
1 casualty.
You get a glory point for killing that guy.
Okay.
It's like victory points.
Victory!
Let me just check. So end phase. Round 1, end phase. Check your objective cards. If you have manipulations, you can then discard any remaining objective cards, placing them face up in the discard pile. You can reveal any.
And then you get to draw them?
You can reveal and play any upgrade cards in the same way as described on page 23. So if you have any upgrade cards in your hand, you can play them. If you have fewer than 3, so then you can discard objective cards.
So I can just play a card now if I want?
Yeah. If it's an upgrade card.
It's an upgrade. I'm going to put it on this guy. Can you only play 1 objective card on the guy?
Upgrade cards? I don't think there's any limit.
Okay.
You can then discard any remaining power cards placed in the discard. If you have fewer than 5 power cards in your hand, you can draw power cards and you have 5 in your hand. Oh wow, this is weird. Okay, so I'm going to discard my 3 objective cards just to draw 3 objective
I
cards.
can do the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get rid of all 3 of mine.
Sure.
2 of them are unscorable.
Okay, and then you then discard any of your remaining power cards. I'm going to discard these power cards, and then if you have fewer than 5 power cards, you drop to 5.
So I get to drop to 5 then?
You can discard that one and drop to 5 if you
No, I
want.
like this one. But I get to keep it and draw 4.
Yeah. And then we roll off again. See who goes first.
Not me.
1. Yay! I'm gonna get gangbanged. Okay.
Hey, it didn't. This guy succeeded too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Just make sure.
He's gonna stand there. He's gonna stand there. So he's gonna go. He's just gonna attack. Because why not?
Because my guy can't take another hit.
All right. So I'm gonna attack. I have 2 attack dice. Ready to defend yourself?
I don't think it'll matter. Go ahead.
Nothing.
Like I said, I don't think it'll matter.
Okay. Good.
You asshole.
Oh, so this is the end of the phase, so now we get to play cards.
So what does that guy do again?
So are you gonna play? I'm gonna play cards. So I'm gonna play Healing Potion on this lady.
Okay.
So I roll a defense die, and on a critical success or a shield. No, so I just remove 1 wound.
Bloop. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. You gonna play any cards?
Weird. I'm going to play something. Oh, I can't play that one. I don't want to do that. So choose a friendly fire. No, that won't matter. Alright, so I'm going to play an upgrade Furious Charge onto him.
Okay.
And then he'll activate.
Sure.
And he'll charge.
Sure.
So this lets both axes and swords
Okay. Axes and swords.
are successes.
Yep.
I got a success.
So you do
2 damage.
Okay.
He flips over. And what does cleave do again? You don't get criticals. Ignore your thing. That's what that cleave does.
No, cleave is. I think you ignore my. See, the problem is they put these in like. There's no glossary where the thing is like. So cleave. If an attack action is noticed having cleave, the target of the action cannot use guard symbols. So these like shield symbols. So you basically ignore my defenses, even if they are on guard.
Nice.
Wow, that's real.
That your faction is all about being on guard.
Yeah.
Because normally if you go on guard, you have the extra dice and deny me my attack.
But I don't. But see, the thing is, I don't like guard. So the thing is, it doesn't actually make any sense for me to guard.
It should.
It doesn't though. Go
Why?
on guard. 22.
That's what made them. That's
Guard.
why I thought they were really good.
Oh, okay. So they both count. No, but like when I hold on a second, I don't understand.
An activation, a fighter may go on guard. Place a guard token next to them as a
I
reminder.
understand what it means.
If a fighter is on guard, they count both those symbols as successes when
Yeah.
the target of an
Yeah.
attack.
Okay, so I misunderstood. I thought it was yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So he's gonna go again.
Because if you go on guard, then the hooky symbol will work still,
Yeah,
and
and
the shield doesn't.
yeah.
So
So I'm gonna attack you again.
yeah, I figured you would.
So I roll 2 dice. I hit you.
But I shielded it.
You're not on guard though, right?
No, but I have one.
See, that's what I don't understand.
But I have 1 defense.
Yes, but your opponent rolls a number of dice.
So you have 1 success.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the target, yeah. So this is what doesn't make any sense to me.
Okay.
So, I guess, okay, yeah. So I guess the way it works is if you're on guard, you get both symbols. If you're whatever your defense is, you're only looking for that symbol.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. That's why I'm like.
So if you had a hit and a crit, I only have 1 success. You automatically pass.
Yeah.
Your damage
No, what I'm
is
saying. But what I'm saying is, if for example you'd ruled this, you would have failed.
Yes.
Okay, so that's where I'm confused because I find it weird that
Except for this guy.
yeah,
Because that's what he's
that's
looking for.
what I mean. I find it weird that the guard is explained in that way and that it like flip flop. It's weird. Like it's weird like language. So
Yay, I lived.
okay,
My turn again.
play any cards. I'm going. Oh, he's done right. So he charged. He can't activate again.
He only has 2 attacks. The other guy's got 3. Why would I not do that? I have this thing called Second Wind. Choose a friendly fighter that made a charge activation this phase. In the next activation, they can be activated as if they had moved rather than charged.
Oh, okay.
So then he can then make more attacks.
Okay.
But he only has 2 attacks anyways. But I guess he does have more successes.
Okay.
Because he's got that. But it's a knife. I can still play the knife?
Yeah.
So I just play it once and I discard it, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah.
So now he gets activated again.
Sure. So before that happens, I'm going to play Peal of Thunder. I'm going to push him back a square.
You dick. Okay, so then he hasn't activated, right?
Well, he's
Because I play this.
yeah.
Now
So
you
now
play that.
yeah, and then
Now it's my turn.
now it's your turn.
I will charge.
Yeah.
I have 3 attacks.
Okay, I have 1 defense.
I have 1 success.
I have nothing. So Steelheart dies.
I do 3 damage. Blah!
Wow, this is ridiculous. I do not understand.
My
what.
dice over there.
Alright, sorry.
Thief.
Sorry. So I guess.
Do I get another victory point?
Yeah, you do. Yeah. It's not gonna matter. I mean, we did.
We're learning. We're probably doing it all wrong, anyways.
Probably. I guess I will charge. The dog's charged. Alright, so I charge. I have 3 attack dice.
Jesus.
You're unhurt. Give me a break.
It's amazing.
There you go.
I'm not going to roll.
Alright,
I
so
only have 1 attack dice.
you take 2 damage.
During an attack action, the target is fired. Ouch.
And you're driven back 1, right? Because I won?
Okay.
I don't know.
Yes, I guess I could be.
I guess. I don't know. Your opponent rolls. Okay. Compare these. If the total is less than the defense, if the attack roll is greater, the attack action is successful. The target suffers damage. Take a number of wound tokens. Target also be driven back. If they cannot be pushed because all the hexes do not take any additional.
So I'm going to play this. In reaction to that, grapple, reaction. Play this after an adjacent enemy fighter makes an attack action that drives a friendly fighter back.
Yeah.
Push the attacker onto the hex the friendly fighter was driven back from.
Okay.
So you go to where I was.
Sure. Go ahead. Your go.
I will attack you.
Sure.
That means I'm not charging anymore. I got 3 dice. And I'm looking for axes, which I did not get in.
Okay. So, alright. So I guess I'm...
Oh, wait, war cry. What does that do? When this fighter makes a charge action... No, that's knockback. Never mind.
Okay. So are you playing any cards?
No.
I'm going to play Heroic Guard.
Okay.
So she gets put on guard.
Ooh.
I guess.
All right, my last...
No, it's my last go, right?
Okay.
So I'm just going to draw a card. Go ahead.
Okay, this guy will charge. This guy hasn't gone yet, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
He doesn't have a cleave or anything weird, does he?
This guy is inspired. During an attack action, this fighter has failed. I don't know what this is. During an attack action that targets this fighter and has failed, this fighter cannot be driven back, and you can make this attack action. It must target this. Oh, that's cool. I get to counter attack you.
Neat.
So he has not that, and he has on him, if he's on an objective, I get 1. So I'll just charge you, attack at 3 dice. I have 1 success.
Nothing.
2 damage.
Driving me back?
No.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, I didn't. Never
No.
Do you have to drive me back?
Sorry. I have 3 successes, but that doesn't matter.
And so it's only, yeah.
Because it's only 1 success, right?
Yeah, targets for damage. So how much damage does it do?
2.
Okay. And can place the target. The target can also be driven back.
Yeah, I'll drive you back.
So any of these. Sure.
So the advantage to driving you back is you either have to charge or walk and do nothing. Because you walk and do nothing, then I get to attack you.
Yeah.
And then I can push you out again.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you have to charge.
Yeah.
Interesting. We're figuring it out.
Okay. Objectives? I have no objectives.
Hold on. Score this in the end phase if at least one fighter was taking out of action in the preceding action phase in enemy territory.
Yeah, I was in enemy territory. I was in no man's land.
Then no.
Because I was here, so. I have nuts.
Oh, did I do that one? That was last turn. Score this immediately if Riptooth takes an enemy leader out of action. He did, but the turn before I had this.
What? It just happened.
That wasn't your leader, was it?
Yeah, it was.
That was last turn, wasn't it?
No, he just died.
Yeah. Well, then Bane of Champions. I get 2.
There you go. So I'm going to discard my 3 objectives and draw 3 objectives. Because, I don't know.
I can't do this one, so I'll discard that.
And
Can't do all 3 of those.
discard these 2 and draw up to 4.
1, 2, 3. I won't do that. That won't matter, but I'll keep it anyways. So I'll draw 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. I'm up to 5. Okay, roll off. Nothing.
Why am I using this stupid thing?
I don't know. Nothing. It's really hard to roll those.
Yeah, well, it's like...
You got one.
No, I didn't.
You did have one. 3rd time. No.
No.
Man, look at that. We almost have the exact same roll.
Hey!
Hey! I got one.
I got one. This is so dumb. I got 2.
I got none.
Okay. So... I am, like, in critical...
That's cool. I got like restrictions.
Like restricted ones? Like it only goes on certain characters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's that one?
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
What the fuck? But you can only move once. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, you mother. Okay. So now we play stuff?
Yep. Oh, shoot.
Alright, well, let's make this guy a god. Zargus. I'm putting rage-fueled attacks. This fighter's attack actions with a range of 1 or 2 have +1 damage.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'm going to play Great Fortitude on her.
What does that do?
Because you're +1 wound.
This guy's going to charge. 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
Zarkus. He is attack 3. I have 1 success.
I have none. I die.
So I do 3 damage.
I die.
Alright, well, let's try this again.
This is so weird.
Reset. Round 2. I scored 5 glory points. I got all my guys, like, redlined.
I got all mine killed.
Wounds. These guys turn back around.
So I guess I got a turtle up.
I think you have to do the defense more,
Mm-hmm.
because then you're ignoring my cleave in a way. Know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm wondering what the...
Because you sit there, you do your defense, and then you...
1, 2, 1. See, the thing is, it's like your faction is actually like incredibly better at fighting mine than I am at fighting yours. Like, so if I go on guard, I gain 1 additional symbol. So there's literally no point in me going on guard. Because you ignore my shields with your guy who has cleave.
I ignore your shields, but I don't ignore the arrow thing. So
Yeah, but there's only 1 instance of the arrow.
Right.
So it's almost not worth going on guard to do it, because the percentage, like the odd percentages don't matter, right? Like it's just...
But gives you, I guess it's 1 die, I guess.
What?
Yeah, I guess.
Like it's just, I don't know. Like I'm
So there's got to be something about these numbers on these things.
yeah, they refer to these.
Oh, there's numbers on there because I did not have anything. Of
Yeah,
that
so this
color.
says hold objective 1.
So
So if I'm standing on objective 1, I get
at the end,
at the
finishing,
end
you get a
phase,
glory
I
point.
get a glory point. Yeah.
Okay.
What are people saying?
Nothing.
What's the Facebook chat saying?
Nothing.
Not a list.
They're asking about units or something. Oh, probably the Chosen.
What Chosen?
Chosen of Everblight, the new cavalry for...
Oh, the Dragon Ogres?
Yeah, the dragon...
The Dragon
centers,
Ogres.
basically.
Dragon Ogres. Yeah. They look like Dragon Ogres.
Of course they do. They look totally ripped off. But... Okay, let's change this up.
Sure. What do you want? Well, how do we, when we do this properly?
Okay, roll a dice.
Roll off.
1.
No.
Okay.
So you choose the boards.
So
You choose the first board, and then I place. Oh wait, no, I won. I placed the first board. Sorry.
I won.
No, sorry. Loser places the first board. Both players, each player in the step players roll off. The player who loses chooses a game board first.
So I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to place it just straight.
So I think you should turn it.
Okay.
The idea to me would be to keep me away from you.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Right?
Yeah.
So you're going to put the objectives further back versus...
I'll do it like this.
Yeah. So now I want to get close to you. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to place it like so. Is that right?
No.
No.
So I don't think.
So what's the picture look like?
But see, I think so.
There's
There are at least 3 completed hexes connecting against the long side, or 2 completed. So I think like they have to be placed.
like, do you just dictate?
What? The player then places okay, and so there are at least 3 completed hexes. Because, like, for example, these I think you have. If I turn the board, I think you have to turn your board.
Yeah, I think so. But that's like that's good because then it's going to make me be way out of your.
Well, yeah, but you can deploy anywhere, right? So it's not like
deploy on these.
yeah, but you just turn it around so that like
That's the closer ones, so I'm going to do it that way.
so flip it over. It doesn't have to be that one.
I think it's the best one.
All right.
So that way. Because I want to get to you.
But you couldn't do it like that because there's only 1. Oh, that's weird. Okay.
That's 3 hexes.
No, it's 2 on the long side. You're looking at these half hexes that's what you're looking at.
Okay.
Okay, that's so weird. All right.
Okay, so now
Now we place objectives.
but I get to place first.
No, I place first.
But that's your advantage. Then you get to place 3.
Yes, but I'm.
See, I don't get this. Shuffle the objective face down. Whichever player plays the first board taken takes an objective and places it face down on a complete hex.
But do I have to do this, or can I do?
Yeah, you can do that.
You know what I mean?
I think you can do that. I don't see why not. There's 3 complete hexes.
Yeah. So what does that side look like?
Like, because for example, I placed it like this, and you could just place it like that.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I guess. So give me the objectives. Give me the top objective. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to place it right there. Just be a little more strategical. Give me Grimlock Ninja strategy.
And they have to be 2 away?
2 away. But I guess the idea is it's incentivizing you to attack, right?
That's exactly what I'm coming for you anyways, right? So I think you want to put them deep in my territory to either make me stay back and try to score them.
Yeah, but it's not. It doesn't incentivize you. You just want to attack. It doesn't matter. You get. So this is where the game is very strange for me because the aggressive armies just want to attack. It doesn't matter, right? So like yes, okay. So I'll put one over here just to.
Or do you put one further back so you can hop on it and score a point?
Sure.
Right before I can get to you.
Do that. Yeah, sure. It seems so strange because like it's just it. I don't know. This is literally our second game. So.
And then you place the last one.
Yeah. So why don't I place it there, I guess. Okay, so now we draw cards.
Players roll off, and whoever wins chooses place.
So yeah, so
I still think
whichever player placed the first game board, which is me, unless you place, as it says, the player loses chooses the game board first. This can be player one. You have what is called the battlefield.
But this is what I think. We roll off now, right?
Yeah, now we roll off.
So if we roll off now and I win,
yeah,
can I not just place a guy here?
no, because this is my board and this is your board.
Okay, that's where I'm not catching that.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's what I mean. Like it's just like I don't understand.
None.
2, 3. Look at that. I'll place first. So I guess I will place. Place there. Whatever. I don't know. Place there.
That is Magor. Magor, Red Hand.
Magor. I'll place there.
Rip Hound. Oh, Rip Tooth.
Rip Tooth.
Rip.
Oh yeah. Draw cards. Whatever. Oh wait, no, sorry. The objectives get flipped over first at the end of the phase. Because it matters. This actually matters. Because this dictates.
Oh, I still get to place a guy though.
I'm not denying you that ability.
Seems like it.
Sorry.
I guess I'll hide him behind that wall for some reason. All right, so then I draw 3 of these.
Mm-hmm. Well, you actually, that's what you do. So you place objectives, draw, place fighters, start the turn. Because this dictates, right? So, for example, if you drew one that said, hold objective 4, it would be... 4, 5.
Okay, let's read these ones first. Holy shnikes. Two, 4, 6. This I can't ever score this.
Why? Well, it doesn't matter. You can discard it at the end of the phase, right? What is it? Kill everybody?
Pure Carnage. Score this in the 3rd end phase if 7 or more fighters are out of action. There are only 7.
Well, I guess it's against the smaller, like
if you had the other one that had 5.
Yeah.
If you played the other guys, then I could do it.
Theoretically, you could do it, yeah. I do appreciate the fact that the corn guys literally get benefits for when players are taken out of action. Doesn't matter whose players are taken out of action. It's like, why is there a Grimkin army here?
I bought it a long time ago.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm not sure. Give it away. Sell it.
Fair.
Whatever. Alright, so I can get rid of 1, right?
No.
I can't get rid of 1?
No.
I thought you could discard 1.
That you can use an action to do that.
Yeah.
When you draw cards, I don't think you can. I don't know, maybe you
That's
can.
fine. Actually, there is a mulligan rule, but you have to think mulligan all of them.
If you don't like your initial 3 objectives or your 5 power cards, you can do a do-over. Discard the relevant cards and draw a new hand. If you do so, you must discard all cards of the type before. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So if you want to, you can.
All of them, though.
So
I like 2 of them. So.
Okay, so I'm going to discard all of mine now.
Those are awesome upgrades.
Okay, so we roll off, I guess.
Yeah.
1.
Fuck it.
None. Okay.
You win all the rolls.
Yes, but I lost the last game. So
we didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah, I still lost the last game. I guess I could get rid of all of them.
You need little like mahjong holders. And what I need is like the Yu-Gi-Oh card deck thing that you wore in your arm.
I've never seen that. But I think once you play it a few times, you just look at the cards, you'll know what they are.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to. I'm just gonna move Oberyn. He's just gonna go 1, 2, 3. He's done. Good. All right, play cards. I have to play cards first. So I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Righteous Strike on Bright Shield.
Who's Bright Shield?
This chick with the shield.
Okay.
So the loud one with the fancy blade. He dies first. That's what she says when she gets this. So it's a reaction. It's a one attack. It's one square. It basically replaces her attack action. Reaction. After this attack action, if it failed and the target was an enemy leader, make that attack action again. So she gets to basically like reroll.
Try to attack my leader.
Yeah.
So counter that, I get to play a card?
Yep.
I will play Brutal Charge on Riptooth.
Okay.
Roll an extra attack dice when this fighter makes a charge action.
Okay. So I'm going to play.
You can play another one?
Yeah. I mean, as far as I know, you can keep playing cards until both of us pass.
Okay.
I think. I think the whole idea is the first turn everybody's kind of tools up.
Right. I thought we just would play one each.
Well, let me check. After each activation is rolled, to play a power card, the player simply reveals the card from his hand and plays it the following directions on the card. If it is a player or applies upgrade chosen if the player is upgrade, each player in turn may play a power card or pass, starting with the player who took the activation. Any number of power cards can be played after any activation, but once both players pass in succession.
Once both players. So if I pass, you can keep playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's
so
cool.
Power cards go ahead. I'm just wondering, you can have any number of upgrade cards in a character, right?
Yes, because I have a card that says.
A fighter can be given more than one upgrade. It cannot be given an upgrade if they are out of action. Okay. So I'm going to.
There's attack dice.
So I'm going to go and give. Nope. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do Great Strength on Steelheart.
Okay.
So this warrior strikes with the strength of a river trogoth. So a river troll, because they can't use the word troll anymore because it's not trademarkable. It's +1 damage for all attack actions with a range of 1 or 2.
Ouch. Okay.
Okay.
You put it on a different guy?
I put it on Steelheart.
On Magor, I'm going to put Wrathful Blows. All the fighters' attack actions are +1 dice.
The first thing. I'm going to play Great Speed on Oberyn. Sorry, Severin. So he gets +1 move. So he's speed 4.
I'm going to put Tethered Spirit on Magor Red Hand.
So he's like,
so basically, if you kill him, I get to roll a die, and on 2 of the different rolls, he comes back to life.
Oh, cool. I'll pass.
Me too.
Go ahead. First activation, sir.
Charge.
Can't go there.
It's
like, can't go there.
I get that. So this guy has extra attack die when making a charge action, so I get 4 dice.
Okay. Critical success! So we tie.
I know. Why? I have Cleave.
You don't have Cleave.
I have Cleave right there.
Okay.
If you have 1, I get
But
Cleave.
I don't have shields.
So having 4 successes.
But is that what you're? That's what you're rolling for? Okay. So how we do? Okay. Well, let me just check something. So the target rolls a shield or when the target attacks. So I get inspired, or she gets inspired.
Nice.
She gets better. Whatever. Okay. During attack action that targets this fighter and has failed. Okay. So now we do. Okay. Your opponent rolls a number of defense dice. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Choose target must be roll attack dice. Okay. Compare the success of the attack total. I think you hit me. I don't think you might.
I don't know.
Okay, so critical successes. If the attacker has more critical successes than the target, like I really wish they would say attacker and defender instead of attacker and target, just to be like, whoop. Then the target, then the attack action is successful, regardless of the number of successes rolled by the other player. The attack action results in a critical hit, which doesn't do anything unless it has an effect. If the target has more critical successes than the attacker, then the attack action fails and the target cannot be driven back. If both players roll the same number of symbols, the success or failure of the attack action depends on the total number of successes. Yes, you are correct. You do win.
I was going to say, I fucking hope so.
But the idea is, if you hadn't rolled anything, we would have tied.
And then nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Yeah.
Right. But because I have the extra ones, that
Yeah.
it's like, okay, so then I do 2 damage to you,
2 damage.
and then I push it.
Okay.
Roar. Oh, and then flip it.
Oh, and your attack action is successful. Okay, I'm gonna charge with this guy.
Sure.
He's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he rolls 2 dice.
I never even like go for the defensive. I'm just like, I got 2. Yay! I got 1.
I got 1. You got a crit success, right? No,
I
that's
just have a
that's.
success.
So we tie. So nothing happens.
That's
If
it.
the tie, so it equals. You roll at least 1 success. The attack action fails. However, the target can be driven back.
So you can push me, but not attack me.
Well, I charge, so it went to the end of my activation.
Yeah. But it just means it doesn't.
I'm not going to drive you back. I'm going to keep you there.
Mm-hmm.
So I've activated. That was my second activation.
Yeah. So then I'm going to.
So I'm going to play Brave Strike on Oberyn.
Okay.
It's just because he's by himself.
What are these 2 again? Okay, this guy will charge.
Oh, here. Who's get you charging?
Or do I just want to move? Because if I move, I can attack him 2 more times, right?
Theoretically, yes.
But if I move to there and you charge me, you'll push me out. So I have to charge. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
That one is Zargus the Blood-Sighted.
Okay.
So I get to roll 2 dice, and I have successes on hammers and the Egyptian because I have an extra guy. 2 successes.
Okay. So you drive me back.
I do 2 damage to you.
Sure.
Flip this dude over. And I will drive you back because I don't want you on the objective.
Sure. Okay. So he charged, right?
He did, yeah.
So he can't move. She can move. So this is
Why can't that guy over there move?
because you already walked already.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I would have just walked in. Derp.
Yeah. So it's symbol that I.
Yeah, that's
so it's
fine.
like
It was my own
next-
fault.
Yeah. So they both charge. So she's just gonna walk and go. He's speed 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I can't make it.
She's just gonna walk today. Not that it matters. But.
Okay.
Yes.
I will go. Gonna walk.
Okay.
And then you can draw a card.
Oh, no. So my last action, she'll go.
Okay.
She's moved, but she's
She
gonna
has
attack.
You're buying an attack.
She's gonna buy an attack.
Yeah.
She's gonna smash the dog.
Fuck, man, leave my dog alone.
3 attacks. You get 2 successes.
I have 1 success, but do I have a bonus?
Yes,
for
because you get a
defender?
support. Yeah.
So how does defending bonus?
Same. It's the same thing.
Then I got 2 successes.
Okay.
Because that would be.
Yeah.
Thing, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna push you back 1.
Yay me. Spider cannot have upgrades, which are attack actions. That's not an attack action.
So 1 charge, 2. Yeah. So that's me done.
Okay. This guy will just move because he's got nothing else to do.
Okay.
That's me.
All right. So I'm going to.
So dog charge and did that.
So we done?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out who did what. He did that and did nothing.
Mhm.
He did that and did nothing. Okay. Just making sure I had my 2
Yeah.
charge.
Okay. So I have objective 1. I have hold objective 1, which is what we're
Nice.
So I get a glory point.
Yep.
This is discarded. And then I have nothing else. I'm going to discard this one, and I'm going to keep that. So I draw 2.
So I'm going to get rid of the one I can't score.
And I draw 4.
tokens go away. And then I have these two. Seems okay. These are the oh. Nope, I like those two. So draw 3. Weird. That's a really weird one.
Why?
Because it sounds broken. So do we score things just for being on them? Do you score?
If you have to have one of the cards that says
so I just was on it because I thought I needed to.
No. If it says, like, for example, if you hold, like, this says hold objective 1.
Right. Okay. Yep. Boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah, roll off.
Round 2. 1.
2.
Ooh, crap. You're up, sir.
I am, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I'm in trouble.
when do I get to play cards though?
After your activation.
After my activation. Okay, that's so weird though. These are all knives.
The
The knives can be done at any time?
No, unless they say, like, anytime. You play them after. So it's usually, like, it'll say, like, I don't know, let's randomly pick one.
Choose
Like, Tireless Assault, reaction. Play this after a friendly fighter's attack action that fails. That fighter can make another attack action that targets the same enemy.
Okay, I will use the puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Puppy will charge.
Okay.
So he'll go 1, 2.
Sure.
Puppy has 3 dice, and when he makes a charge attack, he rolls an extra dice.
Wow.
And he's got an assist.
Yep.
So I'm hitting on winkies and double swords. Double sword, double sword. So I got 2 successes.
Yep.
I'm assuming that is good.
Yep. I die. So.
Oh, it just kills you?
You do 2 damage?
I do 3 damage.
Yeah, so I die. Yes, you don't.
Well, this again, super smashing army, right? Like,
Yeah, but it's just like this thing is like don't like you have more models than I do, and you do more. Like it's easier for you to get. Like it's just weird, but
maybe we should play the other faction and see how they do.
Yeah.
So then you have 5.
whatever.
Try it.
Whatever. Okay, so
So now I'm going to play upgrades.
Yeah.
I'm going to put Trophy Hunter on Magor.
what's that do?
When this fighter takes an enemy fighter out, I gain an additional glory point.
Sure.
Give me my glory point.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yes, 1.
I'm gonna play. Okay, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Unstoppable Strike.
Okay.
So the first attack action and the next activation gains Cleave.
And that means you ignore my shields.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else? You passing? Are you gonna pass?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay, cool. I will go. Chunko's gonna charge. He's
Sure.
gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
Or I don't want to do that, do I? I want to go here.
Let's
Let's not give you a support.
So I have 1 defense.
Yes. I have 2 attack.
I did not pass.
I did.
You hit me and do...
No, I have 4 move anyway. Whatever. Okay, so I do 4 damage.
What?
So I have plus. So I gain Cleave, so I ignore your whatever.
Yeah.
But then +1 damage to all attack actions with a range of +1 of 1 or 2.
Okay.
So I have base 3 damage, so I do 4 damage.
Holy fuck. You just one-shot him.
Yeah.
So that's broken.
Okay. And
Hold
then
on.
you have your that taken out of fighter thing.
That is on him, yeah.
Okay.
So during an attack action or ploy that takes this fighter out of action, roll a defense dice. If I roll a shield or a critical, place them in any starting hex in my territory. Ignore the damage and discard this upgrade. If you cannot, they are taken out of action.
Sure. Squid. Done.
So I'm going to play Lightning Strikes. So score this immediately if an enemy fighter is taken out of action by a charge action made by one of your fighters. So I gain 2 glory. Because I gain 1 for killing you and 1 for knocking you down.
You just cost me a glory too. Because I had 3 upgrades on him. He was going to do stuff.
Oh, sorry. So actions, I'm going to play Heroic Guard on him.
Okay.
So he gets put on guard.
Okay.
I'm ready!
So nobody else has upgrades, but Zarkus is okay. So better to do 1 there, 2 there, 3 there. Alright, I guess I'll do that. This guy's gonna charge.
Sure.
1, 2.
You can't go there.
No. 1, 2.
Sure.
Oh well, 1. That guy go yet?
No.
3. You one-shot me, man.
It was just the one guy.
I'm
I had to play like 3 cards.
So I got 3 dice on this?
Yeah, I got 2. Nothing.
I got 2. 2 doesn't matter, just 1 because it's the crit. Really?
He had 2 damage on him already.
Oh. Give me my victory.
This is like the thing, right? Like I just
during an attack action, the target is okay. That doesn't matter. Okay. God damn it! Still can't score that. He was supposed to live.
Okay. So so I've activated once.
I've activated twice.
I'm going to. Has the dog gone?
Dog went.
He charged, didn't he?
He did.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Oh, I should have done that. Oops. Oh yeah, so that what just happened there?
Yeah.
No. Hold on. So when I kill that guy, I'm going to play this. Play after an attack action or ploy that takes a fighter of action. All friendly fighters have +1 defense in the next activation.
Okay.
Did you charge me or no?
No, I just walked. Because I get 2 attacks.
So that means I wasted that.
I think so. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know how it works.
I don't know. So it's your go.
I don't know what I can do. So 1, 2, 3.
Sure. Smash the dog.
Sure. Not my puppy.
I'm gonna use my regular 1 hit.
Critical dodge. Fuck.
I'll play Lightning Blast on him.
Does that?
So when I make a critical attack, the fighter inflicts 1 damage on enemy fighters adjacent to the target's X. So, but
okay. So I will. Oh, I should have done that. Nice. I can't move anybody, right? So what can I do with this?
Well,
I can.
what can't? Did this guy? Has this guy moved?
Yeah, he charged. The other guy moved.
All right. Yeah. So then you can draw a card.
I can draw any card.
You can discard an objective card to draw another objective card, the gold ones, or you can draw another power card.
I still can't do that. Maybe next turn. So I'll just draw this then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just attack again, I guess. Attack the dog!
Not my dog!
1 hit.
1 crit.
Fuck off! That's it.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna discard these 2. Oops.
I'll get rid of that one. Keep this. I can keep this.
Might as well get rid of both these.
Don't think that'll matter, but I'll keep it. Keep it. Won't matter. And keep that, I guess. 1, 2, 3. That one's useless. That one's useless. Well, maybe not. Cool.
All right, we roll. 1,
No!
2.
No, 2. Haha, force a reroll.
That's not that. 1,
2.
1. Good.
All right. So I will. 1, 2, 3. Who is that guy? That guy is this guy who has no upgrades on him whatsoever. This is not good. Let's make sure. That's cool. That's okay, let's just charge you. 1, 2, 3. That guy's only got 2 attacks, but he got a bonus, dude.
Critical.
Critical. So then nothing happens.
Nothing happens. But I become inspired.
Oh.
Okay. Knockback 1, cleave. 2, 3. You play any cards?
Yes. I will put this on. He's over there now. Guess you would probably do that. He's the weakest bunch. You're gonna do that. I'll put this on no respite. During an attack action or ploy that will take the sprite of action, I can make an attack with him.
Okay.
I should have done that.
Okay.
Did I keep that?
So I'm going to play Heroic Might. Gives him cleave.
Okay. I'm going to play Shake About on Riptooth, the push one.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to pass.
I'm going to put Deathly Fortitude on Riptide, gives him +2 wounds again.
Oh my god. He's +2 wounds?
Yeah. -2 speed, +2 wounds.
Wow.
He's like, he hulked out.
Okay.
That's me.
Pass?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to just advance. 1, 2, 3. So you can't do it. I'm going to play Stormforge Resistance. Friendly fighters cannot be driven back by the first attack action in the next activation.
Okay. My turn. Charge.
Are you playing any cards?
No.
Sure. Okay.
So he has 3 attacks with 1 assist. So 1 crit, 1 hit. So 2 hits in total.
Okay, 1 defense. So you do 2 damage.
Cleave ignores the yeah.
Oh, he has cleave, right?
3 damage.
Everything in your army has cleave. Okay.
Only 2 guys do.
Literally every time you've rolled an attack, it's had cleave.
No, only this guy and this guy have cleave.
Okay.
Okay. I can't push you, so your turn.
Okay. I'm going to play Healing Potion.
Okay.
So roll a defense dice. And I get 2 wounds back.
Son of a bitch.
So he charged, right? So he's
1, 2.
So you get a support on your defense thing. So before I'm gonna play Valiant Attack. So my first attack action, in the next activation. So you can't support. So he'll go. And he will swing at the dog, or swing at this guy, I guess.
Sure.
So I'm gonna do the Sigmarite Grand Hammer. So it's 2 attack, 1 hit.
Nothing.
So I push you back 2. Push it that way. So 1, yeah, sure. And then I do 3 damage.
3 damage to Zakos Inspired. right? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next.
So hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. That one's fine. That's fine. Not fine. Okay. Charge.
Sure.
So hold on. If 3 or more of my fighters make a charge action this phase, I score.
Okay. Let's get one.
This guy is currently 3 with an assist. Ooh, 2 shields.
Just one.
This guy is attacking. I got 3 successes.
Okay. Oh, it's only you only get 2 successes.
It's 2 successes. This one is not.
This fine. So you win.
So I
How much
win.
damage?
Does 2 damage.
2 damage.
Okay. Can I push you?
No. I can't. Oh no, you
It's
can't.
only for
It
that
can't
one.
Be, I can be pushed. Yeah.
So I'll push it.
Yep. Right. Yeah. You're lame. Like.
He's like, son of a.
So I'm gonna play Peal of Thunder.
Okay.
Gonna move this guy. Who's hurt more?
All right,
Him?
hold on. Can I do something before I do that?
You played a card, or no? Yeah. So you can play. Do you want to
So
play a
hold on.
card?
When you're there,
You can push me. You
Okay.
have no. So this is you push me
when do I get to play my daggers?
after. So once is so are you gonna push me or not?
How many wounds you got on you?
3. I have 1 left.
Then I won't push it.
Okay.
I'm gonna play my dagger.
Okay. What's the dagger do?
So choose a friendly fighter with at least 1 wound token and an adjacent enemy fighter. The enemy fighter suffers 1 damage. I've got 3, so you suffer 1 damage.
Okay. So I die.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But either push you away and then I kill you next turn. But that was
This is the last turn. This is the last game. Last round.
Well, say, but that it's a lot closer than you think, though.
Not really.
I have 3. You have. I just got my 4th because you died.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you have 3. We were tied.
Mhm.
And look at the after because I only get points for killing you.
Yeah, but you like it's because like you haven't tailored the deck.
Oh, hold on yet. Choose a champion. Score in this phase if the surviving friendly fighter has 3 or more upgrades. So I got a point there.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter.
It does matter. Do you want me to use the other one?
No.
Your other one that came in the starter box? Then it's more balanced?
No.
No? Yeah. Why don't you try the other one?
Because I don't know. I want to learn to play one in a group.
But you're not learning because mine's mean.
Like if they're not balanced out of the box, if they're not like you can't like the only way you change these is by changing the decks.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like, do I change the decks between each game? Because like it doesn't like I don't know.
We're probably still not doing this right. That's what I'm thinking. Is
Like-
that we're doing things wrong.
Well, I don't like what could we be doing wrong?
I don't know. After we're done today, we'll go back and read the rules and be like, "Holy shit!"
I've read the rules, and literally everything we seem to be doing seems to be right. The
I
idea
mean,
is
that was amazing. You just took my leader out in one shot. Like that was like, oh.
But see, the thing is, right? So what's happened is like literally in every game, almost every one of your characters has been inspired. I've had one character go inspired.
You had 2. You did.
Yes, I lied. I've had 2 characters go
Yes.
inspired. It's just I don't know. It's weird. What time is it?
10 to 10.
I'm gonna go home.
Okay. Thanks for playing some games, man.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for kicking my ass.
Went out today and specifically bought an army that was going to crush you. Yeah, right. They must have more there, but I saw the orcs and these guys, and I was like, oh, I like both these. Like, which do I buy? Do I buy them both? I was like, maybe I buy them both. And I was like, no. These are the ones like I saw in the email from GamerDoc,
Oh, okay.
and I was like, oh, I totally want those guys. And if you saw my thing, the way I'm painting right now, I want to paint their armor the way that I'm painting because I think it'll look really cool.
Okay.
And I can do it easily and fast. So I'm like, I can make these guys look half decent. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do these guys. the orc skin and how amazing they look in the yellow that they did for the studio paint job totally prevented me from buying orcs.
Why?
Because I can't do it. I can't get anywhere near that. But I know what I do here will be slightly above tabletop.
That's good.
Just slightly. Like,
Just slightly.
give me a little bit of credit. Just a little more. So that's why I was like, oh, I'm going to go with these guys. Magores. Magor? Magor?
Magor? I don't know.
It's Magor. Magor Red Hand. I was going to paint him with a red hand. Magor Red Hand. This guy.
I'm kind of curious if they're going to come up with anything more because they've done all the factions now.
Well, I'm sure they will. Depends on how it's doing and stuff. And but that's the thing, like, I need that starter deck to be able to tool this deck to how I want to play, right? Because that's right now you just basically split it in half. But I can go through and pick the 12 that I want.
Yeah, but you could, it's,
right? I mean, we just split it. It doesn't matter. And then same with this. You can tool this one, right? Because like the pushes and stuff, I don't think I want those in the deck.
Why?
I
Pushes are really good against me.
I get one push anyways. As long as I successfully hit you, it's a push.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
And I hit you pretty easy. So I don't want two. I don't care if you move 2 squares or 1 square. As long as you move out of attacking me, I think that's cool. I don't know.
Yeah, it's strange. Like, I definitely feel like there's imbalances. Like, I don't know what I could do to.
I still think, like, I know you lose your shield.
Like,
because there's 2 shields on here. When you go on defense against every other faction.
No, I totally get that.
Yeah.
Right, but like the idea is like it like incentivizes me to attack.
Maybe that's the thing. You have to tool your deck to be aggressive against this.
Yeah.
Because like when you one-shot that one guy, that's a huge swing.
Yeah, but it's
like
one-shot one guy and then he gets like dogpiled by the rest of the guys.
Because situation on the board, right? Like, but still, like that's huge. Like, especially like imagine if your guy was over here, my guy was here, and you're like 1, 2, 3, boom, smoke that guy, and my 2 guys are over here, and you have other guys here that I'm like, now what am I going to do? I could dogpile this guy, whatever. I can start ganging up, but that guy just. It swings it huge, I think. That's amazing. I got one shot.
I had to like put 4 cards on.
I know, that was amazing though. It was like, ow! Yeah. Well, I will continue to read the rules.
Yeah.
Because I downloaded the PDF. I sent it to you too.
Yeah, so.
Because you can just like be in the shitter and I'll read through it and I'll be like, oh yeah. I'm sure there'll be like, oh yeah moments. Because when I played Lionel, I would roll my attack dice, or he rolled his attack dice or whatever, right? And it was like. He rolled this, say. And he's like, oh, I got 3 successes. That's 6 damage. That guy's dead. And I was like, oh.
That's not how it works.
I know, but we didn't know that.
But he doesn't read the rules.
No, but that's the thing. It was just like, he basically just opened the box and had like quickly read through the rules.
Yeah.
But in my mind, that made perfect sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Except,
I was like, oh, you got 3 successes.
Except you realize that then, like, literally models fall over. Like,
very easily.
It incentivizes you to have multiple, there's almost no benefit to having the smaller warbands.
Yeah, because they were getting liquefied.
Yeah, like it was just like
if you would like do those guys against like the starter box, you walk onto something and then as long as you'd have to probably take 1 charge because can you go on defense and then move?
I don't know.
Can you go on guard and then move? Because if you can go on guard first and then move and still be on guard, now, like, not against these guys, but against everybody else, that's like almost like broken, right? You're like,
go on guard. 22. Guard. As an activation, fire may go on guard. If a fighter is on guard, they can't both blah blah blah. To the end of the phase. If the fighter who is on guard makes a charge action, they are no longer on guard. Yeah,
that's a charge action.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But I mean, it's going to cost you 2 actions. But you go on guard first, then you walk into the threat range of 2 or 3 guys, and you're like, well, fuck, I get to 50% of the time. Oh, I dodge both of those.
It's more than 50% of the time, right?
Well, you get 2 shields, right? And then when you're on guard, you also get...
There's 2 shields, a crit, and a dodge. So it's 4.
That's what you get for on guard is the dodge?
Yeah, so you gain whatever the opposite of your... So... You count shields and dodges.
And crits. Okay.
Yeah.
So shields, there's 2 shields, 1 dodge.
Yeah.
and crit. So you end up getting 4.
Yeah, so you end up with a 3-up save.
6. Yeah, it's like you get 6%. So you
Yeah.
save 1.
Yeah,
there.
and then if you're in like little supporting pockets.
Yeah. So that would have got 2. That's 2 right there. Yeah.
But yeah.
And your guys normally have 1 dice or 2?
1.
Yeah, I think if you go on guard, you're like dodge, because you're just like dodging all over the place.
Mm-hmm. See, what the best thing to do is to get the Brightheart has an upgrade that is like incredibly good. The upgrade is, I think it's like, block. So action, this fighter and all adjacent fighters go on guard.
That's really good.
Yeah. So like you what you do is you basically like so you deploy 2 like kind of close together. You mulligan to try and get that. You place 2 of them together.
You don't get to shuffle it back in, so it could affect your game later on. Just so you know, yeah.
No, I know, yeah, but like you're basically like for the most part, if you're playing this, this is what you want to do, right? You want to accept the. I mean, it's good. Like, don't get me wrong. It's just like it takes like the like. It's not as simple as I expected it to be.
That's pretty simple. I mean, we played 2 games pretty quick.
3 games.
Is it 3?
Played 3 games.
Oh, there you go. Played 3 games pretty
We played
quick.
3 games? We played 3 games. Yeah, because we played the board together normally, right? No, we only played 2 games.
Yes, 2 games. Yeah, but it's pretty quick though. I mean, like you can pound these out pretty fast, which is nice.
Yeah.
It's not a 2-hour game of War Machine or whatever.
That's true. Park went live.
You can go live.
Said live.
Oh, on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you meant like Facebook Live. No, we didn't. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll try to do this again. We're going to read the rules some more, and we'll come back with some more Shadespire.